pun not intended. I'm gonna pop you down. I think you look uncomfortable. I had a big shop today. I'll share with you guys Sonia's new bathroom because it's actually ready to. There was literally a crumb on the table and I have 2 ants on here. Like seriously. Must be the heat. Although yesterday I had left some food for Chip. There was like my leftover salmon from the night before and I popped it in his plate and then I didn't see that he hadn't eaten it and I went off to work and I was at work all day and I got home and the plate was full of ants. So this guy didn't touch it and then he was definitely not touching it. And I was like, oh my goodness. And you could see the line of ants that were all coming to join this bowl full of ants. And I thought, Stanzie, you forgot. Usually I check, like I'll put in food and then I'll check before I leave. If he doesn't eat it, I'll just pop it back in the fridge and I'll deal with it when I get home. Totally forgot yesterday. And hopefully I won't be doing that again. But Chippy got a little package. Well, I got a package. Because you guys are not on a tripod, it always just goes boongy boongy if I move. But I needed to get him some new like flea stuff and the worming, so I thought while I'm there, because I told you guys that I ran out of biscuits and I was like, I'm just gonna order biscuits from the same place. I got ones that were on special, so it should work for him, so hopefully he'll like them. Ended up getting the Simparica Trio. I think I had this one last time and it was actually quite good, and I figured this way if I give it to him like at the beginning of the month I'll remember, or I'm just dropping it down my phone because I tend to forget. And then I got him Royal Canine, or is it Royal Canin? I don't know. This is the Derma Comfort. This is for a mini breed, which Mr. Chippy is a mini breed up to 10 kilos, which he is. So I thought you could try this. I like the name Derma Comfort because it says reduced allergen formula. If you have dogs, have you guys tried all this stuff? Because Chippy likes to lick the paws. I try and do what I can to find stuff like that for him, but right now we just know it's a habit more than anything else. But this should last us at least a few months, or more than a few months. I don't know. Lately he's been on his kick where he's been eating his biscuits. So like, especially because when my parents went on holidays, I had him on that little kind of routine where he'd eat and then he'd eat his biscuits at night, and which I liked because otherwise they sat there for like 6 months and him not eating them because my parents feed him whatever. But speaking of feeding, I'm hungry. Time to have breakfast. It literally looks like it's going to rain outside. I gave Chippy that Simparica. Maybe it wasn't the one I had last time. I can't even say the damn name. But he at first was like, oh, no thanks. But he wasn't in an eating mood either. So I cut it in half and I kept trying to like give it to him. And he's just like, no, and kept spitting it out. He's like, no. And then in the end he was like, fluff. I'll just take it because he knew I wasn't giving it up. And now, I don't know, off he's gone somewhere. But I did make a coffee. My egg toast. I feel like I haven't had my egg toast in ages, especially like when I'm working earlier in the mornings. I don't have time to make like a bigger breakfast. I usually just make the shake and I drink it. By usually I mean like this week. I make the shake and I drink it at work, which has worked so well for me. I'm really enjoying having that. But I figured today, because I start at 12, it's lunch kind of time, but I thought if I have a later breakfast, it should keep me through till like lunch, dinner at work, and therefore I'll just have that, and then if I'm hungry, I'll have a snack when I get home. But I'm just going to have a look online, see if there's any comments to respond to. I did not have time to edit my vlog. I started editing. I've got like a quarter of it edited. Probably have to finish it off tonight and probably have to go up tomorrow. We'll see. Looks like lately I just don't have much of a schedule happening. I'm trying. Good morning. It is a Friday morning and I'm actually not at work today. I am going to go head on over to a shopping centre to do like a dressing room try on video, and I've got a few other things that I need to do, so I'm gonna go and do that like first thing this morning. I'm all ready, got my makeup done for the day. I figured I may as well just get it all done this morning because we are going out tonight, so I figured that way you can last throughout the day and I might just do like a touch up later on. I also want to film a video. My Cosmo box came in, so I want to film that as well. So hopefully I can do those today. Also got to stop past my sister's because we've got to book a hotel for the holiday. And I washed my hair this morning. I used the purple shampoo and I feel like He gave it a bit of a refresh. It was still looking good, but you know what, I've been wearing it like tied up a lot lately, and so therefore I'm like, it's just nice sometimes to like actually blow dry it and have it out. I thought I'd wear a bit of colour today. Well, I know I'm wearing like a nude top, but I'm wearing a blue skirt today because I always go for like a white top because it goes with any bottom, and then I'm like, you know what, because to work we have to wear like black and white, I was just like, let me avoid wearing white because I feel like I wear it all the time. So then I found this, I was like, oh yeah, this is like super old, I haven't worn it in ages, but yeah, let's wear it. I also have some pics that I need to take as well for Shein, but I might do that tomorrow. City Chick also sent me some stuff to try on as well for like Instagram, which is great. I may do like a haul with those items. Maybe I'll do a dressing room and a haul too. I'll figure something out. I do also have a couple of videos that may be sponsored, which I'm very excited about, because this girl has been working my beep off. I've been literally working as many hours as I possibly can because I have debts to pay off and I have a holiday to save for, so much. So like I'm working extra hard everywhere. I did have a job lined up that I was meant to be starting like next week, and I was very excited about this because I had interviewed like last year for it, and I was like so excited. Like I tried, it was just something a little bit different to what I do, and like I was really excited about it, and I was planning on doing like the 2 jobs because that one was also going to be part-time, and I thought, oh, this would be actually quite fun. Unfortunately that didn't work out due to my holiday coming up. I guess because they took so long in starting that the holiday just seemed a lot sooner, whereas like when I initially applied for it, I was like, I've got heaps of time until the holiday. It was like 9 months that I didn't think it would be an issue, but never mind. I'm glad that I still have the one that I do have, and I actually really like working there, so that's pretty good. But I'm ready to just go put my shoes on and let's head on out the door. I'll try and bring you guys along where I can. So I'm done with the shops. I did get what I needed to get. I did everything else. I also started a dressing room try on. There wasn't as much stuff. Now I went to Kmart and there was, I guess autumn stuff is coming in, so that's kind of what's in. And sorry, I'm just looking at the road because the lane that I've taken, people appear to have blocked it up. But yeah, so I decided to do Kmart because I just figured, I don't know, Kmart is like around the corner. It was probably like a month or so ago since I last did Kmart. Hello, light. So I figured, you know what, I just thought it was nice and easy. I've just been so busy lately that I just haven't had time to go exploring other kind of stores, like stores that I haven't done. So then I'm just going to kind of restart again with the Kmarts, and that they're just so much easier because there's a Kmart like everywhere, for example. So I could pretty much go anywhere to a Kmart. I know there's a few other stores that I do want to do, so when I get a chance I'll also get them done as well. As I did say to you guys, when I first started my channel, it was more about the fashion, but what I'm finding now is I'm enjoying vlogging a lot more. So I'm definitely still doing the fashion because it's like, it's me. I feel like it's my brand type thing. But I also gonna probably focus a lot more on vlogs. So if you happen to not see a fashion video and you only follow me for fashion, actually, like, I think you guys probably don't mind either. I don't know, I feel like the fashion videos do get a lot more views, but then sometimes I feel like they might be getting views from people who aren't necessarily subscribed to my channel. So therefore, I was going to say and ask, do you only watch me for the fashion videos? But then I realized if you only do that, you're probably not watching this currently either. I also feel like the market is becoming a lot more saturated. I kind of feel like when I first started this, because I started this very many years ago, it's just that I haven't really grown to the size that I would like to have grown, pun not intended, in terms of like my viewership. I do love the family that we have, but I, you know, for the years that I've been around, I just feel like I just haven't found a way to like get that I won't say viralness because I do not want to go viral. I would just like genuine people who want to be on the channel. And it's funny how like I'll have the other platforms just have a lot more subscribers, or depends on what the platform is to what it's called. However, those people haven't like transpired onto YouTube, and it's still like a growing community. And yeah, when I first started, I honestly didn't see many on YouTube as well. So that's why I wanted to do it, because I wanted to like share with you guys fashion. But my main thing is, it's not just about showing the fashion, which is something that I probably need to do. As I was saying, it's not just about showing what's in the stores and what you can buy. My thing was actually more to show you how to wear the clothes, which I guess some people are like, I don't care, wear them how I want, which I totally get. But sometimes I feel like people really like just to see how someone pulls something off, and then like to look at me and go, actually I like the way she wears that, you know, I should try it myself. Because sometimes you might avoid wearing certain clothes because you think that, you know, you don't know how to wear them, they don't look good on you. But it could just be the way you've styled it. And because I love like styling, I think that's more my thing rather than just sharing what's out in the stores. However, because I got to a point where money was tight, and it still is, I couldn't kind of buy new things to share with you guys how I would style them. So the way I kind of still kept fashion in was to do like these dressing room try-ons to share what's out in the store. So maybe I can change them up a little bit and kind of try and do some styling in the store as a way to kind of share with you guys something that you could wear in that store, rather than just showing you here's a top, here's pants, or something like that, which I'll still do those too. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to touch on that because it is the reason, and I always keep reminding myself that is the reason, because sometimes I feel like, oh, should I just not do this anymore? I don't know, sometimes I get in those where I feel like, am I really impacting people? And I hope that I am. And I've always said I am more just about that and styling clothes. Whilst I understand the whole like body positive movement and people looking into that, there are people who are really specific to that, and I feel like they do a better job than me. So I hope you guys just enjoy me watching, because you guys enjoy watching. But I'm actually, I just realized that I was meant to get coffee, and I just realized that, and now I'm like, okay, I was just driving to my sister's house, and luckily I remembered, because I was like, I'm just around the corner, and she had asked me to get coffee for us. So I'm actually going to stop in at Macca's and grab some coffee. See me chit-chatting, I forget everything. Oh, the lighting's pretty good here. Yeah, I'm going to stop in Macca's and get some coffee and then visit her for a sec, and then I'll go home, because, oh, Chippy was so cute. When I was leaving, he was trying to jump into the car. Oh, he's my little baby boy. It started pouring, but I made it to my sister's. She bought a basket from Bath and Table, but it's like a laundry basket, and we're trying to put it together because there's no actual floor, I was going to say, on the bottom. But it didn't come with instructions either.
No.
So then we had to like, so that is actually her floor. See, it's not even,
matches.
It's a bit weird. For the prices you pay at this shop, you would think it would have a bottom. But it's got like the way it sorts it, colours and whites. But Sonia's thinking she'll probably might get rid of that, so it's just one basket. Oh no, but they will chuck him wherever they find, because he opens.
It's not about that.
One.
They won't open it. I'll leave it for now, but
they won't open it.
I'm pretty sure it's going to.
Where are they going to put their clothes?
When you see what I mean, you'll understand.
Okay.
That's not even going to stay there. That's going out.
Oh.
Because this goes under the thing.
Oh, that
so
way
all
they
they'll
won't
do is
pull it all the way.
Shh.
I get you.
Like,
I thought it was
this,
sideways. I forgot.
Even this is going to get
No,
in the
that's
way.
going to be useless. Yeah.
I should have probably turned it and done it the other way.
Oh, and put that on like the bottom.
Because then this.
No, but you want the handle.
I'll just chuck it in my lap. So then
if it gets wet, yeah. I'm home, and say hi to everyone, Chip. I don't know if you guys have seen much of Chippy. I was actually a lot longer than what I thought I was going to be. We ended up having to book, we booked a hotel, we had to book flights as well. You want me to pop you down? I think you look uncomfortable. as I said, we were booking hotels. We've pretty much booked our whole trip like there and during the stay, but our coming home hotels and one extra flight to actually get home we hadn't booked, so we had to get them secure. Otherwise, we might have been staying overseas. But we've done all that, which is great. So it took me a little bit longer than I thought, which I didn't want to be away from Chippy too long because we are going out tonight and I'm going to be away from him. However, it started like pouring a lot as well, so I waited that out a bit because I didn't want to get soaked. But I am home and my vlog probably should have gone up yesterday. Now I really want to get up today, so I'm going to edit. But before I do that, I figured let's put up some Easter decorations because Easter's coming and I'm always so behind in the decoration stuff. So let's see what I do have and we'll pop it up. I'll start off with, I know I have like that egg wreath, so we'll pop that on in the pink room, and then I think everything else we'll just do here because you guys usually see this background most of the time. I don't film as much in the pink room, but I still like to have, because it's a wreath, I feel like that's a nice spot to put it. So let's go pop that there. There's the wreath. So I'm just going to take the picture down and pop this here, and then we'll see what we do about the table. For now, that's going to stay there. So for now we have the wreath, and I've popped this little plate. What is this? Oh, Chippy's hair. And I don't have Easter eggs, so I just popped some chocolate in there that I have that I don't eat. So that's what I popped in there, and then I did that here. I think for now that looks pretty cool. No one wants to look at your butt. And then over here, I've done the basket with those like fake eggs, I guess. They were actually too big to pop in the other one because I was looking at doing that, but when I put in they just looked out of place, like to split them up. So they look good here. And then I've got the little kind of chicken coming out of the egg and the Easter sign here. So this is all I have. If I have some time, I might do some DIY, but for now, yes, buddy, this is what we have. Oh, Chippy, I popped a little tree. It's all the way in the corner here. A couple of days ago, and now he just keeps reburying it, don't you? You just keep reburying it on into the chair. Are you a good boy? Who's a good boy? You want to sit? Are you going to sit and be a good boy? But you don't even want it. What's the point? You want to sit? Sit. Such a good boy. Racha. Racha. I will give you. Thank you. Thank you. You want a snack? Let's grab a snack. My kitchen's a mess as usual. But oh no, we're down to the last snack. I better get some tomorrow. Oh, you're still sitting. You're such a good boy. There you go, sweetheart. You can go bury. Oops. You can go bury that somewhere. You didn't even want a tree because you have one over there. You're a good boy. Not me trying to do 50 million things whilst I'm waiting for my sister to come. They should be here any minute now. I am trying to upload my vlog, and maybe in the car I'll do the thumbnail because I just won't have time to do it now, but I need it to be uploaded at least because I want to get it up today because it's already late as it is. Here's my outfit. I'm wearing that top from Shein that I wore like last weekend, and then this skirt is from Shein as well, and I'm wearing those sparkly shoes, and I feel like it's a cute little outfit. But I also want to do like an Instagram pic. Normally I wouldn't go so like dressed up, I feel like, to someone's house because it's casual. But we're going to like the Bondi area, and I'm hoping somewhere there I can take a pic. So fingers crossed, hopefully I will. I did take a pic last week with this top and the skirt. I just didn't like the pic. You know, sometimes you're just not feeling it. I just feel like I just want it to pop a little bit more. So I feel like this skirt pops a little bit better. So hopefully I can get a better picture and pop it up because I'm trying to like build up my Instagram yet again. And I want more female followers. Oh, my sister is here, but this outfit, I'll bring you guys along if I can. I've got to bring the laptop. This is the view from my cousin's unit. It's good. Oh, I didn't even see that grass patchy bit. I didn't even look that way. It's my cousin Dragon and his wife.
What a view.
My cousin Dragon, the personal trainer. If you guys need somebody, let me know.
No problem.
Oh, and you can even see the center point. Wait, it's actually closer than what the camera says. The camera makes it look further away, but it's gone dark. Angus is pointing to... Oh, seriously, that building is just like so annoying. Because it's like right in the way, and it's the only big building there. But how cool is the Harbour Bridge in colours? And then we've got... Seriously, we're coming here for New Year's. Imagine the fireworks you can see. The thing is, you can't tell that that's water now in the night time.
No, because
That there,
the middle bit,
that's
the dark
water.
bit is water.
Because before, yeah, because I remember
that
before
dark
when I
bit's water,
saw.
and then there's houses again. Like
Yeah.
that. So that'd be the
But,
North Shore.
how cool the city.
Look at the harbour bridge. How
So
good
cool.
does that look?
I know the colours.
Pride.
Oh, the pride,
it's
yes.
Still Pride Week. It's still Pride Week here.
Yeah. Hi Munchkin. Good morning guys. It's a Saturday morning and I've just gotten ready. We are going to the supermarket with my sister. It was actually raining this morning so we didn't get a chance to take Chip for a walk. And now the weather is better, but I'm like, my sister's coming in a couple of minutes and he's thinking, oh, we're going to go. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. If I have some time when we get... Actually, no, we're taking him to the park today because the weather looks okay. Christian's got like a friendly game on, so we're going to go watch that. So we'll take Chippy, so at least he's going to be out for the day, which is good. Last night we went to visit my cousin Dragon and he has the most amazing view from his apartment. I was like, wow, this is so nice. And I took photos up on the rooftop because I was like, hello, this is really nice. You can't really see like the the Harbour Bridge and the Sydney Tower like from my photo because like I'm in the photo and I'm blocking it. The photo was more for like an outfit photo, but like with your eyes, it was a lot closer than like when you're with the camera, but it just looked so good. I was like, wow. We had a lovely night. They ordered pizza for us. They had a gorgeous charcuterie board. The kids are so adorable. They've got two little girls. Oh, we had a great evening. It's funny because I was saying to my cousin Dragon, like growing up, we didn't get along that well. Like when we were kids, like maybe it was the girl boy thing. I don't know. We just kind of didn't. And now as like adults, I guess like family, you know, it's different and we get along a lot better, which is really nice. But you guys, the ones that are regular to my channels know, like I'm pretty close with all of my cousins. We usually do lots of things together. We were literally just saying yesterday how it's been a while since we've all gotten together because it was probably like over the Christmas time, and I'm sure, well, I've been working, so I haven't been able to like go to some of the family things that they've had on because on a public holiday, if they're rostering me double time and a half, I'm working. I guess my birthday's coming up, so that's probably the next thing that I can think of that I'll probably have the girls over. I'm planning on doing a high tea like the one we did at my sister's, but I want to do it here because we just thought it was such a hit and it was good, so like I want to do that now too. Alright, but I better get going, so I'll share with you guys my shopping when I'm back. I'm back from the supermarket. I was looking in the background here. When you this Polaroid, how do I get to it? Picture of me and Chip. My friend Diana has like a little Polaroid camera that like you put the pictures you already have and it prints it out like little Polaroids. So how cute are they? So she printed me out a couple. She printed my sister out a couple. So cute. So I just popped one on my fridge and one's like around the corner there. I had a big shop today. I actually, compared to what I normally do, probably not compared to most people, but I just did like a whole bunch so that way it's like kind of done. So I got a couple of milks. Seeing as I've been having like the shake, I've been using more milk than usual. I got carrots, turkey breast strips, yogurt, sour cream, mayo, rainbow paddle pops. I better pop them in the fridge. I've been enjoying the paddle pops, and the last one I had was chocolate, but I love the rainbow and they didn't have them last time, so I grabbed those. I needed a new shower gel. I probably have maybe a couple of weeks left of the one I have, but then this was on sale and I wanted to try it. It's the passion fruit and manoi oil Nivea one, so it sounded nice, so I'm sure that would smell. I like having a nice smelling body wash in the shower. I got a pack of tissues. I needed it for my car. The other day when I went to take, like, I put coffee in like this cup to take with me, like to drive to work and drink some coffee, and it doesn't actually fit in the cup holder, and it spilled and it filled up the whole 2 cup holders filled up of coffee, so I had to use my whole tissue box to clean that out. Got some bricks. I don't know, this was the promo. I always say yes here. I'm like, someone might have kids that want them, and I was like, so I always just say yes in case somebody wants them. Strawberries, broccoli, nectarines. I've been getting peaches, but this time I got nectarines. Also though, the nectarines are like nice and juicy. I'm trying to get one. They're like quite big. They're like the size of an apple. My dad got peaches last week. Nobody but like, they were like 2 handfuls. That's how big it was. Chippy's snacks, as I say, I usually give him half of one of these a day. So there's 28 here, so this should last me like 2 months. My little peppers, they're so cute. I love the orange and yellow ones. I got some pineapple slices. I thought that would be like, it's a nice snack and sometimes like I have it with a bit of Nutella. I like the tart and the sweet together. Corn thins, I got tuna in spring water. These ones are on sale, but I also grabbed the like Wolli's brand one because this was 90 cents. These ones sell 2 for 4. And I just thought if there's no real difference, I may as well get the like cheaper one going forward. Rice, I call it rice for Chippy because I'm not really a big fan of rice, but I like to give Chippy some rice with like his meat. My deodorant was on sale, but I actually like I'm nearly out. I probably have like 1 or 2 uses left, so I got one and a backup. And then I got this leave-in conditioner. Normally I usually use the like spray, but my sister and Nathan think that this is like great. They say it keeps like your hair nice and soft, and highly recommend it. Like Nathan doesn't even blow dry his hair, and his hair like is really nice and soft afterwards. As you guys know, Nathan is my nephew and he has like nice longish hair, and Sonia said she tried it and it was really good, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to try it out now because my spray is nearly out anyway, so something different to try it. I'll let you guys know how I feel with it because I wouldn't mind having my hair feeling nice and soft. And that is everything. Chip and I made our way over to my sister's and we're having lunch here. Well, it's kind of breakfast lunch for me. And then we're going to go to watch Christian have a friendly game of soccer. We ended up getting a roast chicken for lunch. We haven't had that in ages. And then we got some bread from Baker's Delight. I just made myself a coffee in my mug. That's at Sonia's house. This one was from Target over the Christmas time. Love the colour. And I'm going to put a bit of lettuce. I might put a bit of sour cream and mayo mixed together. How many of these Sonia got? We've come to soccer now. It is actually a hot day. It's kind of clouds, but we can feel the sunburn. There is no shade here. It's just a friendly game anyway. But we're trying to get a tan here with Sonia. I'm trying to get this bit covered so I don't tan there, but we're trying to tan our legs. There's Sonia and Angus. Angus came from work.
There you go.
And then here's little guy Chip. Hi, Chippy. It's a bit hot for Chip. Was that a raindrop I saw? And there are the boys. Christian is number 9 over here. And it's kind of hot, but I hope we get it. Oh, on that side it looks like it's going to rain. We are back from soccer. It was a friendly game. I think Christian's team won, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was only a friendly game anyway.
But he was. Nathan was my washing up here.
It was so hot. So hot outside. It's still hot. My makeup is all melted all on me. I didn't share with you guys my outfit, but it's an old one. I think it's from Fashion Nova, but I haven't worn it in a while, but it's quite comfy. I like it. It's cute actually. And I like the little like tabs on the side. But I was going to share with you guys Sonia's new bathroom because it's actually ready to go. So I may as well share with you guys what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. So you have the sink here when you first walk in. It's a lot longer than the original of what she had. And then you've got the mirror up here. So she's got a towel rack here that wasn't there before, and then they have this cupboard here that wasn't there before, and then they've got the like laundry majiggy thing there, toilet. So you've got this angle view of it. She's got a little like hand towel there, and then the shower is quite roomy, so they've left it where this side has the glass and then this side is nice and open, and that way like it's quite roomy. Like even for me it's pretty roomy. It's very high because the boys are tall, so they popped it really high up, and then there's like the little shelf thing there they pop their stuff on, and then she's got the hooks there, so that way they have the shower here and you just grab your towel and you can dry yourself in here without making a mess over here. Dinner time now, and we are having a prawn pasta which we haven't had in a little bit of time. Where's Angus?
How's it going?
Angus is like, oh, she's always got the camera on me.
Always.
But there's our prawns with passata, and we're having which one is our fettuccine?
Fettuccine.
And then with chili and some parmesan. And
No one else is
Sonia's
gonna serve
coming.
it up, so.
You can start, Angus,
Yeah.
seeing as you told Sonia to put it on the table.